Overwhelmed but faithful, Mary responded, "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." This divine announcement set the stage for one of the most miraculous events in human history, the virgin birth of Jesus. Mary, a humble maiden, was chosen to bear the Messiah, God's anointed one. The Bible tells us that Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. The story of Mary doesn't end with the birth of Jesus. She appears at key moments in his life, witnessing his miracles, his crucifixion, and ultimately his resurrection. Her faith remained steadfast, her love unwavering, marking her as a woman of great character and devotion. While Mary's story in the Bible is often associated with Christmas, her influence extends far beyond the nativity scene. She is a figure of humility, obedience, and faith, a model for all believers. Her story resonates because it is about an ordinary woman who responded to God's call with extraordinary faith. That's the narrative of Mary as told in the Bible. Now let's compare the two. Now that we've looked at Maryam's story in the Quran and the Bible, let's talk about their similarities and differences. Both narratives share common threads, painting Mary or Maryam as a virtuous, devout, and chosen woman, blessed with the miraculous birth of Jesus. In both the Quran and the Bible, Mary's story begins with the Annunciation, where an angel delivers the divine message of her impending pregnancy. Her faith in accepting this revelation is a central theme in both narratives, showcasing her unwavering trust in divine will. However, the narratives also have their unique aspects. In the Quran, Maryam's story is more detailed, with an emphasis on her solitude during her pregnancy and the miraculous provision of food. The Quran also emphasizes the miraculous nature of Jesus' birth, with Jesus speaking from the cradle to protect his mother from slander. On the other hand, the Bible focuses more on the societal aspects of Mary's life, her betrothal to Joseph, and their journey to Bethlehem. It also delves into the circumstances surrounding Jesus' birth, including the visitation of shepherds and wise men guided by a star. While the Quran views Jesus as a prophet, emphasizing his human nature, the Bible presents him as the Son of God, focusing on his divine nature. This fundamental difference in the interpretation of Jesus' identity is a major distinction between the two narratives. Moreover, the Quran explicitly affirms Maryam's purity and defends her against accusations of unchastity, while the Bible, though implying her innocence, does not directly address this issue. As we delve deeper into these narratives, we discover that they offer different perspectives on the same story, shaped by the unique theological and cultural context of